Can I still... Whoa! What the... Where are you going? Come back! Well, I don't even know what happened there. I kind of feel like that's that one scene in The Lion King whenever... Okay, I'm sorry. Too soon? Too soon? Okay, I'm sorry. Hashtag save Mufasa. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Tacos. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Flatulence is not something that is tolerated on this channel. I'm just kidding. I really don't give a shit. Yes! Game over, loser! Yes! What is up, my fellow ninjas, and welcome back to Monkey Ninja Games. Okay, that kind of hurt my neck a little bit. My bad. Oh god, I should really start stretching before these episodes. So anyways, welcome back to Monkey Ninja Games. Here where we play games, make games, eat some tacos, and have a good old time. Where are the tacos, you ask? They're on the way. But until then, let's go ahead and get through some of the introductions. I, of course, am Monkey Ninja, and if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so in the links below on Twitter and Facebook, and also check out my Patreon page if you would like to support the channel and the cause. Well, that does it for the introductions. So we are back at it again with some more game development of the Flappy Bird. I say bird because it is, okay, it's a bird, but not so much the kind of bird that we were anticipating. We have a Flappy chicken right there. That is a chicken cluck cluck. So in the last episode, we had an issue whenever we pressed play right here, whenever we pressed play, that whenever the chicken would collide with some of the columns, that it would move the columns. Now, what I failed to realize is that is not a real issue. So what we need to do is, as soon as the bird collides with one of the columns, it should stop. There's no more flapping, there's no more movement, there's no more game. Okay, at this point I'm kind of playing with it right now. Don't take that out of context. But I took out the rigid body and the script from the two individual pipes, and I added them to the pipe's grouped object. So I added that, so let's see if that helps with that. So now whenever it collides, we get a whole new problem. Can I still... Whoa! What the... Where are you going? Come back! Well, I don't even know what happened there. Undo, 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 undo. How many times I gotta undo? Undo, 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 undo. Okay, I think we're back to square. So now whenever it comes through and it hits, okay, now we have the regular basic problem again. Control Z. It's very helpful. So while it does not hit, the exclamation mark means does not. Whenever it does not hit, it continues to scroll. But if it does, then it stops. So with this function right here, this is basically saying, whenever we hit something, if that other object, if their tag name is player, then hit will be true, in which the velocity will be down to goose eggs. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Chicken eggs. We have to use the right names here. So now if I come over to the Flappy chicken and set the tag to playa. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've built our scripts. So now whenever I press play and it hits, why? Did I do something wrong? Obviously. Okay, so now what I'm doing something called debugging. So whenever you're debugging, you're figuring out if something actually happened in the game and where you messed up. Okay, it's pressing play. No, it doesn't go to it. Am I using the wrong one? You know what? I just need to monkey up and just go ahead and say that I'm doing this wrong. I need to add something. I'm just going off. I'm just going from one place to another. I'm not going in a straight line. I don't have structure. I was just doing this all willy-nilly. Because I didn't figure this be this flipping hard. So what I actually need to do is I need to create an object. And this object will be called the game, well, if I can rename the son of a bitch, Game Manager. So this is what we're going to use in order to manage our game. And then of course I need to create the game management script. So with the game manager script, you want the whole entire game to be able to have access to this script, because it's the game manager. It's going to be everywhere. It controls the game. So you want your other scripts to be able to access the script, which is what I'm going to write right here on this line of code. There we go. So now whenever we put this instance in there, in another script, it'll be able to access this script directly. So the one thing that we absolutely need is a true-false statement of whether or not this game is over. So when the game is over, we need to make sure that our bird can no longer flap. That's right, we need to cut the wings every time this birdie fails to go through those Super Mario columns. You know what? Let's just do it over here. Let's just go ahead and see if the bird dies or not. So we're gonna test on whether or not the bird is dead. Dead equals false. Of course, cause he's still flapping. So on the question on if you press the button, will it flap? We also need to ask if the bird is even alive, because you don't want a dead Flappy chicken. Nobody wants to play with a dead Flappy chicken, as far as I'm aware. So we're going to test on collision that whenever the bird hits something else, it's gonna die. Now we don't want our birdie to die, but if it happens, we need to tell the game to stop. So whenever this happens, this is going to automatically put whatever was happening with the bird to 0, and making the bird dead true. So now we can no longer flap. That poor little birdie. Because if you're a bird and you can't flap, then what are you? A penguin. With as much luck as I've had in this episode, let's see whether or not this works. Oh, I just can't flap at all! Wait, is it probably because I put something on here? What did I do? Oh! Wait, what? Dead. What happens when I press play? Oh! Because I hit the ground! Oh yeah, you're not supposed to hit the ground, huh? Okay, so my bad on that one. It's because I hit the... Of course when you hit the ground you're gonna die. Because you're a bird and you're allergic to the ground. There we go. Oh! Oh, I can't flap! No! Where's our chicken going? Get back here! Where are you going, Mr. Clucksworth? And there he goes. Well, at least it works! So we just need to make sure that after that happens... Where's he going? No! I kind of feel like that's that one scene in The Lion King whenever... Okay, I'm sorry. Too soon? Too soon? Okay, I'm sorry. Hashtag save Mufasa. So now we just need to get to where the pipes stop. The pipes need to halt in the scrolling thing. Okay, I was trying to think of something cool to say, but I just couldn't think. I had mental block. Development takes a lot of mind power. Oh, so that's what the flap I did wrong. Okay, so let's try this one again. On collision, enter. Now this one's supposed to be collision. That's where I messed up. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull from this game manager that we made a little while ago, and the game over is false right here because the game is false. I mean, the game over is false. The game's not false. The game is true. I'm sorry for that sentence. That was like a complete waste of 5 seconds of your life, and I apologize. So if our bird collides with something, it's gonna put game over as true. If the game over is true, then the velocity will be set to 0. Okay, so let's see if that works. And if not, I'm just gonna pull out my beautiful Smurfy hair. And this is the basic stuff, let me tell you. This ain't even hardcore game development right here. What the? Say what? Why is nothing working? Did I forget to include something? Oh my god! Did I ever attach the script? I never attached the script! Son of a biscuit! Game out. No, son. Oh my god. I did not attach the script. See, because you can write scripts all day, but if you don't attach those scripts to the actual game, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, I guess it kind of makes a difference. I need to create a function of whenever the bird dies. Of whenever it ceases to cluck. So now when I do this, because now it should be set, so now whenever this tests for it, it should work. Should. That's a good word. Should. A lot of things should work. What the hell is this? Not set to it. Okay, I'm gonna merge. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm literally all over the place. You know, there comes a time whenever you just need to go in and really just tear everything apart. But I can't help feel that this is something small. Something very, very tedious. Something I should be able to catch. Wait, pipe movement. Oh, wait, no, this is testing. So it's this line right here. So if I take this line out, so that works. That's completely fine. It's that line of code, which is effing me in the A right there. Game manager instance that game over. It's accessing this and testing to see if it's true. What's so wrong about that? Let's take this out, put it over here. So that way, you know, this continues like going. But then if it doesn't work, then stop. For the love of God. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh. I cannot tell you the sensation I'm feeling right now. Oh, I gotta see that again. I'm flapping. Yes! Yes! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'm calming down a little bit, okay. Woo! Oh my God. How long did that take? That's about 1:30. Oh my God. Finally, and what did I do? What did I do right there? The only thing that I changed was I moved this line of code from update to the start. And if you don't know what that means, that basically means that I took it out of here where it's constantly checking and constantly doing something over the course of the game, rather than at the beginning just saying, hey, do this, and just saying it once and it continues to do it. That's it. Shit! You see, little things like that. Little bitty things. Code and scripting and programming can be like an annoying girlfriend. You can do everything right, everything, but you do one little thing wrong or you leave one little thing out of place, it will screw your life over. So, yes! Okay! So now we have a game! Kinda! We have the concept! So now we have whenever the bird flaps, it'll flap! And then whenever we go through the... Can I make it through the columns? I haven't even checked to see if I can make it through the columns. Is that too narrow? Can I make it? Damn it! Okay, alright, let me see if I can win this little mini game real quick. I can win this! I have been training my whole life for this moment. Son of a bi- Okay, maybe 300's too much. Let's put it to 200. I'll fix the thing. Oh. Damn it! Okay, I lost. See, that's one of the things about Flappy Bird. It's very hard. It's very hard. Damn it! Okay. Ah! There we go! Woo! I beat the game! Thank you so much! See you later, subscribe! Talk to you tomorrow. If only it were like that. I need a beverage. So we have that. So what do we want next? We want more. Okay, actually, you know what? We can either go for the text to where it can show us a score, and if it's a game over, or we can go to object pulling to where we get more columns. Well, I suppose if we do the text it'd be a lot easier, so let's go with that. I need to put in some text. Okay, there's a little text right there. So this one will be our score. Okay, let's set this over here in the corner. That's actually kind of dark. Can we change the color on this thing? Can we get some color on this? Okay, set that. Ah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let's bring it down a little bit. Right there. Okay, looks good, doesn't it? And we're gonna add another text. And this one will be game over. Loser. I love it. There we go. Game over, loser. Oh no, wait. You know what? That should also be in bold. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! So, you feel even worse about losing, and you want to play even more! No? That's not how it goes? Oh. Well, that's how this one does. Excuse me! Oh, wow, tacos. I'm sorry, pardon me. Flatulence is not something that is tolerated on this channel. I'm just kidding, I really don't give a shit. Score text. And the game over text. Oh, and of course the score, because we gotta add a score to it. Wait, am I in the wrong... Son of a... Bitch, I'm in the wrong one! Jesus! Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, well it's as simple as cut and paste. It's a good thing I caught that sooner than later. Boom! Shakalaka-chura! Man, my desk is getting sweaty. Of course, it doesn't help that I have the fan off. In the summertime. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait on the score, but let's at least see if the bird dies. Damn it! Oh, my bad. Over here, we need to actually give it the game objects. So now, if we do it, whenever we play, yes! Game over, loser! Yes! Okay, so now we have it to where these will stop. The game over text will come up. Now let's get a score. We need to add a box collider. We need it. We get the box collider. No! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this right here on this part, so that way we know whenever we get through this part that we have successfully made it through the pipes. Let's make it a little bit taller, about right there, so that we know for sure we made it through. So create a new C# script called score. Yeah, what's called score? Of course, whenever you get more elaborate into game design, the more complex it is, the more descriptive you want to be, but it's Flappy Chicken for God's sakes. You ain't gonna get more complicated than that. Now this one should be simple. So to check the tag on the object that it's collided with, and if it is player, which it is, then we will reference our little bit of game manager and grab the function scored. Okay, that enter was kind of necessary. I didn't really need to do that. That was unnecessary white space. There we go. Now it's much better. So let us see if I can get a point in this game. Where the hell's my point? No, it doesn't even go in there. Where the hell's my collider? Because I don't even see it. Does it move with it? Oh. Because this script moves the pipes. And not that. So it's not moving the entire object, but the pipes themselves. Should work. Okay, alright, I'm ready. We got a point! Yes! And we lose! Game over, loser! Yes! Okay. So now we have it to where all we need is a object pulling system, which means is what we do is it's like recycling. Okay, so we're gonna use game objects and we're gonna recycle them through, because you can constantly make objects, but it's gonna use up all your memory and you're gonna have a sucky game because it's gonna crash on you. That's just the reality. So what we're looking to do, editor, help me out here. So we're gonna have some scrolling columns that are going by, and as they're going by, whenever they get to this point over here off the screen, they're going to disappear back into the pool, and then whenever we need another column, it'll reappear down here. So it's just constantly recycling the same columns over and over again. Well, my ninjas, you know what? I think we're going ahead and we're just going to call it for right there. So in the next episode, we are going to get into object pulling, which is like I told you, you know, with the recycling and everything. And then we're going to add some new aspects to it, something that would make Flappy Chicken a little bit more interesting. That will be the recreate part. So we are creating the Flappy Bird chicken. And then the fun part, which is recreating whenever we add flames, destruction, possibly some other chickens, or other birds of different varieties. If you ninjas want to see a peacock, let me know. I want to see your peacock. I'm not weird. That's actually a song that Katy Perry sings. And the only reason I know about it is because of Steve Cardell. Okay, now we're kind of getting off subject. So, my ninjas, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you liked this video, then go ahead and smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you got something to say about this video. And subscribe to join the Ninja Clan as we continue to go through this game development process to bring us the best game that this world has ever seen. Okay, that's it's a little bit bold right there. I don't know about the best game, but it's gonna be my first game. Granted, it's not gonna be this. I'm not copying Flappy Bird, but I am using it for inspiration for another game that I thought of that I will be developing after the recreate session of this 3-part video series. And also don't forget to follow me on social media, the Twitter and the Facebook. And if you want to check out my Patreon page, so that way if you or somebody else that you know is willing to support what I am doing right here, then you could absolutely do that. Because trust me, this is not cheap. And when you work with all the free stuff, you get a ransom letter game. So that's what the funding helps with. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Later!